everybody, this is Miss K and welcome to Miss K on Postal. So it's a dreary, overcast, shitty day. So I just decided to come out here and talk to you guys about what else? The post office. I said shitty, right? Anyway, so we're in this alleged peak season right now. So I hope for a lot of you guys, everything is starting to pop off for you. You got mail, they're giving you guys overtime and you busting it up. But I wanted to come and talk about some serious shit, do some housekeeping because, we got to do it this time of year. We have a lot of new people in the building. We have a lot of MHAs, and we have a lot of PSCs that are coming in the door and they don't know what the fuck is going on, or they were led astray by one of their family members that told them some bullshit that don't even exist or they can't even do when they get here. Or you've been giving wrong information when you came in for your orientation by management and they just with the fuck shit and you just walking around blind, deaf, dumb, and clueless. So Miss K here to set it all straight for y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm scratching my foot, y'all. My foot itching. Anyway, so listen. For all of you guys coming in for the holidays and you're our holiday help, we salute you. We glad you're here. Not really, but we are. And we're glad that you got a job and you making some money. But let me give you a couple of motherfucking rules. Why you in this bitch? Because some of y'all seem to have the misconception that y'all been here before and y'all can run this shit. No, the fuck you can't. You cannot. I don't give a fuck if you've been here 2, 3, 4, 5 winters. You ain't been here 365, 12 hours a day. So you don't know shit until we tell you you know shit. Okay? All right. But for my new people who just coming in the door, we ain't trying to scare you, but we just trying to let you know what type of time we on. What type of time we on. When you get in here, I know it's confusion. They probably ain't even got the schedules correct. They probably got you coming in at some weird ass times and doing 6 hours here, maybe 8 hours there. Listen, as soon as you get in the door and after you have your orientation and you're assigned an area, or if they don't even give you an area and just run you around like a gopher, always make sure that you keep your time correct. Okay? So if you have not gotten the time card as of yet, and I know some people they will be here the whole peak season and they ain't even got a time card yet. Make sure that you guys, please write down your times, take pictures of it with your phone and keep it for your records. And before the end of the week, because Friday is when all the time goes in, find out or run to your supervisor who you report to and give that time. Because if you don't, sweeties, you will not get motherfucking paid. Now, some of them will give you the little, was it 1075? The PS form is a little card that you write your before tour, your after tour, your in lunch, out lunch. If they give you some of those or they give you one, get a stack of them and keep that, because if you don't have a time card, that's the way you're going to write down your time and get it recorded so that you can give it to whoever your supervisor is or whoever that person is in your area that's doing your time so that you can get paid. Okay? So once that's out of the way and you've gotten your ID badge and you feeling all fresh and clean and you coming in the door smiling and shit because you're a postal worker, good for fucking you. Okay? Next thing you need to do is mind your motherfucking business. Okay? Just come in this motherfucker and just do some work. You don't need to be keying up with motherfuckers and getting involved in shit you know nothing about. The post office is a very treacherous, underhanded, petty ass place. And if you get involved with the wrong motherfuckers, and that could be either with regulars, either with MHAs who are there, who've been there for a long time, or even with management, you need not do that. Okay? I don't give a fuck if the supervisor kind of cute and he say to you, hey, what's up, Dub? How you doing? You on Saturday, y'all? Let me holler at you right quick in this little room. You say motherfucking no. I'm not doing it. That ain't me. Don't do it. Don't get involved in extracurricular bullshit, because remember, you may have to come back next year or you might get hired, and these are people that you're going to have to look at. And if you make a reputation for yourself, we going to be talking about you, because we do it all the time. We talk about you bad. We'll talk about you behind your back, in your face, round the corner, in the bathroom. We don't give a fuck. So mind your motherfucking business. Stay to yourself. Get this check and get going. And hopefully, if you're trying to stay, maybe they'll try to keep you permanently. Okay? Next thing y'all need to motherfucking know is listen. And this is not to be, you know, mean or anything. It's just to help you guys out. A lot of times when y'all come into the building, you're given a supervisor of a particular area and they say, hey, you need to go over there and work. And then some idiot comes over and says, hey, I want you to go over there. And you're standing there going, but this motherfucker told me to stay here. And you telling me, no. The rule is you go with the last command. So if that supervisor comes and says, hey, I need you to go to flats, but you're working in low cost because you were told to go there, you politely say, not a problem, but can you please let my supervisors, Mr. So-and-so, Mrs. So-and-so, know that I am being moved to the flats. Now, all these motherfuckers got radios, the majority of them. Some of them choose not to carry their radio. That sounds like a personal problem. And most of these motherfuckers talk to each other on their own personal phones. I said it, because they ain't got no postal phones. So they know each other's number and they text. So you let that particular supervisor know, can you please let Miss Barbara know that you'll move me to the flats? Because what happens is these motherfuckers will pit each other against each other because you went to the flats and you say, well, I was moved. And that person will say, I didn't move you, because they want to lie. Because that's what they do. If they're a supervisor, they lie. If they management, they lie. They like rugs. They just lie around. That's all they do. So CYA, cover your ass. And while you're standing there, say, hey, can you let them know? Can you use your walkie-talkie and tell Miss Barbara you move me to the flats, please? I really would appreciate that. Thank you. And then you can just walk off, or you can wait for them to radio. If they say, oh, well, would you, I think you need to go find her, please. Because I really want her to know that you moved me. Because I don't want any confusion. Because these motherfuckers will get you messed up. Right? And say you weren't in place because they moved you and didn't tell your previous supervisor who gave you directive that they moved you to cover their ass to get their location done. You see what I'm saying? Okay, remember this. Okay, and this is the same shit even for us regulars. If we happen to get moved for whatever reason, because you're junior or whatever happens in your section and they don't need you and they're moving everybody or they're moving certain people, you need to make sure that your immediate supervisor in that area knows you're leaving. Half the time we won't even leave because we be like, fuck that shit. That ain't my job. That's not my bid. I ain't doing all that. But you're not a regular. So make sure you do that so that you can make sure you get paid and don't get walked the fuck out. Okay, now, moving on. Attendance. Now, in my building this year, we have a lot of repeat employees. Some of them, they're very good. Some of them, let's not even go there. Made my head itch. No, we're not doing that. But a lot of times, especially with the repeat employees, they've learned the game, they know people, they made friends with, supervisors or even with some of us regulars. And they get a little out of pocket. Out of pocket meaning y'all be calling out too much. Now, just the other day, a supervisor came to me and told me that they had all these 3971s. And for you people who don't know what a 3971 is, a 3971 is what you use or what management uses when you call out. It's a form, the day you call out, the time, and you sign it. If you already requested previous time, it's the same form they're going to give you. It's going to be annual, sick leave, whatever. And you request a particular day and you get it. Now, for some reason, all of our holiday help have been banging out, and that's what we call it. You bang out. Been banging out like crazy. Why? You only here for a short window. Why are you banging out so much? Now, this is for you newbies that's coming in. Why the fuck do you need to bang out? You ain't here no more than barely 45 days. 50 tops. There's no reason on earth in hell that you need to be calling out. You here to make motherfucking money. Okay? Bread like $5 and milk like 25. And if you got some kids and it's Christmas, you need not bang out for not nothing. Bring your half dead ass on in here and work. And most of y'all ain't even sick. Y'all just be banging out. So please, if you are a newbie, new newbie, and you just got hired, you got the acceptance, and they told you, come on in here, we finna work you out. Don't be calling out. There's no reason. I'm gonna tell you like I was told when I was at MHA. You come in here half dead. with a cold. Let them see you sick and let them send you home. Okay? You don't call out and you barely been here 2 weeks. You don't want no job, do you? Because they will walk you to clean the fuck out. Because it's 55 more y'all in the wings if they need to pull them if your asses ain't here. But that's just to give y'all a little heads up of what's going on. Also, too, I need you motherfuckers to dress accordingly. Okay? This year has not been so bad, and I'm glad. But please, 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 okay? Get you some comfortable ass shoes, some leather sneakers, okay? You cover your feet up because the flow is horrible. You're going to be standing all day. Wear some clothes, some comfortable clothes. Not that tight ass shit some of y'all hoes be wearing. Stop that tight shit. Miss K cute and all, but Miss K come to work comfortable because everything pulling on your body, okay? You got a GPC, you got an OTR, it'll rip your shit, whatever. Don't come in here cute. Don't wear your Versace, baby, and your Gucci belt up in here because ain't no purpose for that. Because it's going to get told to fuck up. It's going to snatch on something, something may snatch your ass, and you may be gone. Might be snatched in half, fucking around, trying to look cute. Don't do that. Just be comfortable. Be comfortable, but I ain't saying be messy. Some of y'all be real messy, okay? Messy meaning y'all look like y'all rolled out the fucking bed in your pajamas. Don't come in here with that. Miss K don't want to see that shit. And neither do the rest of us, okay? We don't want to see that, right? And also, just a little bit of side note on this. And I ain't trying to be rude, but some of y'all need to bathe. I didn't say bathe. I said bathe. Okay? Y'all need to bathe. Because some of y'all be coming up in here smelling like a whole week's worth of garbage at the fucking dump. Mind you, everybody got things going on. Times is tight. I get it. Maybe you ain't got no water at your house and that's why you need to work. Maybe y'all can't afford no soap or no body wash. They got Dawn. They do. Use it. And some deodorant. Because some of y'all be killing Miss K's nostrils. Real talk. Y'all killing me. And it's not like you been here all day and you smell like this. You just walked in the door. I mean, I could be leaving at 1, 2 in the morning and y'all coming in the door smelling like 5-day-old garbage. Let's not do this. No. And then some of y'all want to cover it up with some heavy ass, stink ass perfume or cologne. Don't do that. I got allergies. Don't do none of that. Don't. Who? Why? But anyway, I digress. But other than those basic ass fucking rules for you to come in here and work for the holiday season, it's really nothing else. The work is easy, pretty much. Yes, you're going to be standing on your feet all day. Yes, you're going to be moving some things. Yes, if you're lucky, you might be getting 10 hours, 12 hours, but I ain't seen it yet. Even if you get 8, yes, they're going to move you around. Don't get mad about that. That's your job. You're here to get moved around. So don't get complacent thinking because you got put in the area, that's your job. That's not your job. Your job is to be where the hell they tell you to be. But other than that, you making money. And at the end of the day, you get to take home a check. And push come to shove, if they need you, they'll call you back and they might make you, a 360 if that's what they're doing right now, a regular PSC, to work full time. So it's a stepping stone for you to come in the door, get your foot in the door so that maybe you can possibly stay. With so much shit going on, we don't know, but I'm not discouraging anybody, regardless of what you're applying for. If you want to be a PSC, you want to be an MHA, you want to be a carrier. And yes, we are hiring carriers. They do it for the holiday season because there is an overflow. And if you think you got it, apply, be a carrier, honey. If they choose you, they train you, and then you, boop, out on the road. It's not for everybody. So whatever you decide to do, carrier, PSC, which is a clerk, MHA was a mail handler assistant, apply for it. because we are hiring and we do need people for the holiday season. So go on and click that button. And if you already got accepted and they already gave you a start date, or you just got started, welcome, motherfuckers. Welcome. We glad to have y'all. Not really. We not. We just, we look at y'all, and I know y'all seen it. Y'all walking, we be like, what the fuck is that? Don't mind us. We just old and crotchety. But nobody here stopping you from getting your money. Get your money. Make this money for Christmas. And then maybe it can roll out past Christmas. So, Miss K just gave y'all new people. And even some of my returning. But y'all should motherfucking know the rules already on what to do when you come in the building to work for the holiday season. And if you do everything accordingly and everything right, you'll have a great time. Maybe make some friends that you never thought you would make. Probably make some enemies too, but whatever, make some friends. And enjoy your little time here. Because you never know. Might turn into a long time. You know what they say, baby. We here for a good time, not a long time. Okay? Oh, so remember, Miss K love all her postal freaks, new postal freaks, old postal freaks, middle postal freaks that ain't even born yet. Some of them be born right in the post office. But anyway, or created. So always remember, my postal freaks, love and light. Peace.